So this comment here is actually kind of what happened. So my surgeon is very well known. He, seemed to be at the top of his field. He's been doing this for a very long time. He is of retiring age, and fun fact, he is retiring soon. And I will say though, and not, he is an older white male, and it's become my experience that the older generation definitely has a say or an opinion when it comes to women without boobs. He was very adamant about pushing for reconstruction, or at least even leaving room for possible reconstruction if I had changed my mind, because he said that he's had multiple clients who haven't done reconstruction and have regretted it and decided to do it shortly after. So I was very adamant about not getting reconstruction, kept pushing, saying I had a lot of extra skin, that I would be able to get a good size implant into my boobs at time of surgery. It would be less surgery for me if I just did it right then and there, that implant illness, which was one of my concerns, wasn't going to be a factor because he was on the board that, helped studied implant illness. And he didn't find any corresponding findings that linked implants to any kind of autoimmune or anything like that. He kind of brushed it off, saying that the people who experienced implant illness had already some type of mental illness. And even if that's the case, which I'm not saying it is, I suffer from, the occasional depression, high anxiety. After having my son, I had postpartum anxiety, postpartum rage, postpartum depression, all of those things. So I'm like, well, why would I even take the chance then? I don't care. I didn't identify with my boobs so much. They weren't what made me a woman to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go flat. I want to be a prepubescent boy. I want him flat as possible because I'm going to get some badass tattoos to cover it, and that's the way I'm going to be. So after my surgery, my first thing when I fully came to, was I wanted to see my scars. So I had the nurses in the recovery unit open my binder for me, and I looked down, and of course everything's really swollen and whatnot, and I just started bawling because this one was severely swollen and it looked like an actual boob, and I was like, what the fuck?